What is growth hacking? Steve Shelton here. We're going to be answering that question today. Growth hacking is a new concept in the world of internet marketing. It's different from traditional marketing in that it focuses on just one goal, and that's growth. The resulting activity is part marketing, part SEO wizardry, and part software coding, as well as part computer hacking. The basic idea of it is to use any means available to create growth. Analytics are at the core of growth hacking. The internet is structured to allow viral growth to take place. Ideas and content can spread along multiple vectors and appear in unexpected places. Analytics allow marketers to approach what they do in a scientific way. Growth hackers use data to create viral or exponential growth in much the same way that scientists use data to study problems. Data does not lie, which means that it is possible to repeat successes. This video will take a look at the basics of growth hacking. Many of the terms will all be familiar to those of you who have spent time in the internet marketing world. For example, growth hackers use funnels just like internet marketers. Growth hackers study funnels in great detail, from getting traffic to conversion rates to retention rates. Growth hackers view funnels as having three phases: getting visitors, activating members, and retaining users. The next thing they focus on is conversion rates. It is very difficult, if not impossible, to know what a good conversion rate is because there's just too many variables. With that in mind, there are some things you can do in regard to conversion rates. You should always be improving your rates relative to your history. In addition, look for other companies who publish their conversion rates. This may help you set goals and perform some comparisons. Search for allies to share numbers with. Offer to let them see your conversion rates in exchange for letting you see their numbers. Keep in mind that conversion rates in one part of your funnel will affect other parts, so it's important to study the entire funnel. Engaging others through photo contests is always an effective method. Allow people with similar interests and goals to share photos that relate to your services. Instagram is a great tool for this. Traffic is another important aspect of growth hacking, but it's important to see traffic as an important part of a whole, rather than the end-all be-all. In other words, all the traffic in the world won't do you any good if none of it converts to paying customers. Growth hackers know that it's just as important to activate visitors and convert them to paying and returning customers. There are three main ways to get visitors to a website: pulling, pushing, or through a product. The concept of pulling is to draw visitors in with an enticement such as a free giveaway, discount, or contest. The idea is to have visitors find you. Pushing is the more aggressive tactic than pulling. This method employs tactics like paid advertising to push people towards your funnel. Traffic can also come to your site through the product itself. Customers who use and love the product recommend it to their network, and so on. At the center of growth hacking is the idea that marketing can be done in a scientific method, with the expectation of repeated success. Here is a very boiled down version of this concept summed up in 3 steps. Number 1, do something. Number 2, if it works, then number 3, do more of that. To find out new ways to make money online, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the link below to my blog, SteveSheltonblog.com. I'll see you there on the blog and in the next video. Thanks for joining me.